adventure ahead of me. And I have even more questions and fewer answers. The dead rising from their graves. Monsters I've known only from legends prowling the roads. Soldiers under a man whom I trusted want to kill me. And these damned apparitions. It felt like they were looking for me.
His armor must be worth a fortune. Must be worth a fortune.
Give me your money, bastard!
See him, boy? Give me your money, bastard!
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
My power is growing. I think I can see a shrine. This looks like the entrance to that temple. Nice birdie. Good birdie. Come here, you worm. I feel a piercing cold in this place. These must be the missing people the Smith mentioned. Paulus, I'm glad you agreed to take care of this matter. I'm certain you'll handle it. Each of your men is worth 5 of Menelaus' soldiers. Take the armor I managed to rustle up. You have to arrange weapons yourselves. Somewhere in those ruins, the bandits must have their hideout. Kill them all, with no exception. Now I'm giving you an advance. You'll get the other half when you finish the job. Maybe I should find out more about this.
I once felt the same. Here, at the end of everything, I understood. It's only the beginning.
Might be useful. I just remembered that. Moments after the deadly strike reached me, I began to plunge into the abyss. I thought I was falling, but I was actually drowning. Drowning surrounded by the cavernous darkness of the water's depths. And even though my lungs were filled with water and my body was overcome by the cold, I did not die. That was quite useful. It's you. We talked at the cemetery. I didn't expect to see you here.
Someone has to take care of these places. Abandoned, full of memories and pain. Times have changed, and death, like life, is worth little more than a handful of ashes. You look quite pale. Are you all right?
No. Not entirely. Lately, I've been seeing some apparitions. They look like they don't belong in this world. Where did they come from?
The apparitions you encounter on your journey are suspended between the kingdoms of the living and of the dead. They must be finding their way here in places where the line between the worlds is thinnest.
Why are they hunting me?
They're looking for souls who avoided judgment and returned to the world of the living.
Souls? Does that mean I'm dead?
That would explain why you lost your memory, and you can see things others can't.
Not only do I see them, but I can feel more than before. The shrines you mentioned are drawing me toward them, as if I became a part of them.
They connect the world of the living and the underworld. It seems that your soul got split between these two kingdoms, and that's why it is drawn to the shrines.
I don't understand. If I'm dead, why would I return to the living?
It seems you've been given another chance, and there is something important ahead for you to do. I have a piece of advice for you. Try to focus on your goal. That will help you in times of doubt.
Some invisible force is blocking this entrance. I need to focus and spot it like I did with the apparitions before.
You entered the kingdom of the dead and returned, enriched with knowledge and skills. Use them now to help the kingdom of the living.
I can sense a weird energy here. I'm dead. Dead. That man must have inhaled too much incense. But what if he was telling the truth? I think that's the shortcut the Smith mentioned. I need to throw this ladder down. And now to the ground. A place at the intersection of both worlds. That must be one of the rifts the stranger was talking about. It's full of cursed beings. Somehow they sustain the exorcism. I need to defeat them. Maybe that's how I save this place. The connection between the worlds is weakened. I can feel it. Now, I have to get out of here. Pain. I remember the pain. After countless days, my body started to decay, and consciousness started to leave my exhausted mind. Death and life lost meaning. I might have just as well not existed at all, and maybe that would have been better for everyone. I sealed the rift, but the stranger said there are more of them. I will have to find them.
You came here faster than I expected. Did you manage to put the temple in order?
I got rid of a raid hunting that place. Now it's time for you to answer my questions. Did you see warriors wearing armor similar to mine anywhere? I was their commander.
Really? You lost your own unit? I admit you're a good leader.
I woke up with a gap in my memory. 10 years after the war broke out. I don't know what I'm doing here, where my men are, and why some fucking voice ordered me to find you. You must think I'm mad, and I don't blame you. I myself no longer believe my own thoughts.
Truth be told, I heard more convincing stories than roadside inns. But I believe you. After the war ended, people said that Menelaus was supposed to take leadership of the Myrmidons. I would talk to him if I were you.
Where will I find him?
Not so fast. As far as I know, he closed his residence shut. Not even a mouse can sneak in. Besides, there are still people around here who need help. And only one of us is a warrior.
What am I supposed to do now?
Lysander, a hunter who brings me hides regularly, is late with his delivery. I hope he's not in some kind of trouble. Check on him. And meanwhile, I'll concoct a way for you to get into Menelaus' residence.
Another favor. I'm not his errand boy. On the other hand, what choice do I have?
Get the
Since
horse,
Menelaus
son!
took over leadership of the Myrmidons, he must know where they are and why they became targets for his henchmen.
That's everything this... what's his name? Lysander had on him. Just some useless junk.
Wave the blade in front of him, and he'll squeal where he keeps something more valuable. Or at least show us where he hid his daughter.
Hey, someone has sneaked in here.
You blind? Look at his armor. It's one of those... what are they called? Myrmidons.
Myrmidons.
That's what I said. The both of us can cut him up no problem. Maybe the soldiers will even give us a prize.
You're right. Let's get him.
Kill the bastard!
Come here.
You've come to pay tribute to me? The Lord of the Roads? Why are you gaping as if you were tongue-tied? Want to end up like this, Hunter?
I don't see no lord here. At most, just a coward, mugging defenseless foe. Release this man.
You scum! I'll order my people to tie you up to a tree and skin you alive.
You mean those thugs guarding the camp entry? I already took care of them.
You did what? Do you know how difficult it is to find a qualified thug nowadays?
I see two ways forward. Release Lysander and I'll forget I ever met you. Or you'll join your comrades. The choice is yours.
Ever since Menelaus closed Mycenae off on the order of that crowned fool, poverty has been rampant everywhere. Everyone is doing what they can to survive.
That doesn't give you the right to prey on others. Release that poor man while I still have some patience left.
You can't tell me what to do, you mutt!
Your death won't change anything. Another warlord, preying on weaker folk, would take your place. I can only hope that you'll see the chance I've given you. And you'll understand that evil brings only suffering to this realm.
Thank you, sir. Yes, I'll understand. I promise.
You're safe now. The smith sent me.
My daughter, she ran away from the bandits. Please, you have to help her.
Calm down. and tell me exactly what happened.
Like every year before the festival, I went hunting for game in honor of our goddess. Cleote insisted on joining me. We went into the woods, and the bandits assaulted us. I shouted for her to run, and then I lost sight of her. These woods are full of vicious beasts. Please, oh noble warrior, find her. I'll give you everything I own.
Stay here. I'll bring your daughter back.
Not far from here, I saw signs of a wolf feeding. That's where we separated. Perhaps that's where you should begin your search.
These traces of blood are barely visible. Maybe my seeing gives help me see more. Of a tunic. I think I'm on the right track. Trucks lead to the other side of the pass. I have to think of a way to get there.
His armor must be worth a fortune.
The symbols must be the key to opening that chest. Cleote? Hold on. I'll get you out of there.
No, don't come closer. She's still here, lurking in the dark.
A she-wolf from the woods brought you to this world. And I'll take you out of it. Come on. Come here. Closer.
my father. It's not his fault. And that I love him.
Pass away in peace, child. May the ferryman show you mercy. I have to deliver the bad news to Lysander. That girl literally died in my arms. The parents should never have to bury their child. Malaka. Shrine. At last. Better at this. This should make things easier. A shrine. I can rest by it. That rift. It shouldn't be here.
You're alone. Where's my daughter? Where's Coyote?
She's dead.
Dead? I don't believe you.
I reached the lair of a she-wolf. I killed the beast, but Coyote's wounds were too severe. There was nothing more I could do.
Tell me. Did she suffer?
She passed away peacefully. She said that it wasn't your fault, and that she loved you.
You took her away, goddess of the hunt. The most precious thing in my life. Why did you take her and not me?
I don't know what it's like to lose a daughter, but I once lost my entire unit. Those were the best men a commander could wish for. The only thing keeping me alive is the goal. A new goal. I turned grief into strength that leads me.
Tell me, what kind of goal could the father of a deceased daughter find?
Something terribly wrong is happening in this realm. Help people. Lend them your abilities and your grief. It will lighten with time.
Take these hides, sell them, use them, do whatever you want with them. I don't want to look at them.
I got this damn hides. At what price? Time to get back to the smith.
Kill the bastard!
Another crack. I need to seal it. These are the hides from Lysander.
Good job. They're fresh and ready for trimming. Why do you seem so down?
During the hunt, Lysander and Coyote were ambushed by bandits. I managed to save him, but his daughter is dead. Fell victim to the wolves. I had a feeling I could save her.
Lysander knew the risks of taking a child hunting, but he still made that decision. That little birdie was hunted down by the pack. Her chances were really slim. You did well. You did what you could, lad. You have to understand that you won't be able to save everyone, especially when people don't exercise due caution. Speaking of caution, Tirtos was muttering about some troubles. He's a thick of a lad. I should have left him in that damn army. He's so eager to get into trouble. Help him. Meanwhile, I'll hand these hides. Start preparing a... Well, you'll see for yourself.
I heard that you got yourself into some trouble again.
The master sent me to search for a very durable raw material. I asked around and a certain former friend told me I can find it in the ruins near my city. No sooner had I gone inside than a scorpion jumped on me. A huge, ugly one. I barely got out alive.
You always have to look around the ruins and wait to scorpions up. Where are they finding it?
In a rocky canyon near the shipping spot. Surely if I find it. When you take care of it, bring me a pieces of honor. a common people masters this new project.
Something's here. If only I could take a closer
Someone's looking for trouble.
It's been a while since I've seen a shrine. I should check these ruins out.
Kill the bastard!
That rift. It shouldn't be here.
See him, boys!
You should have come here.
Kill the bastard!
The scorpion is no more.
Thanks. You've saved my life for the second time already. If that monstrosity wandered off here, I don't even want to think about what it would do to me. I see you managed to get armor pieces from that monster. Take them to my master. He'll know what to do with them. You'll find him in our new workshop, not far from here. I almost forgot. Take these few trinkets as a token of my gratitude. I'm sure they will be of more use to you than me.
I see you've made yourself quite comfortable here.
That old hellhole was no longer good for anything. These are Scorpion armor pieces, and not just any. They'll be useful for the plan I concocted. Plainly speaking, you'll go to Menelaus' residence in disguise.
Disguise? Perhaps I shall dress up as a horse as well.
That's not such a stupid plan. But I have a better one. Menelaus is looking for a new henchman for his crew. But he won't admit just anyone. Especially not someone flaunting Myrmidon armor. I'll make you armor that will evoke awe and respect among his soldier boys. I'm certain you will get inside easily with it. It will take me a moment, but I promise you that the result will be worthwhile. Well, come on. Try it on. Tough as Cyclops skin.
Fits me perfectly. Why did you choose a scorpion for the symbol?
That was Furta's idea. I think he just wanted to return the favor. Besides, he couldn't have chosen anything better. You're just as stubborn as those beasts. You can bite fiercely, and you never give up.
Thank you. That is truly a unique gift. I must now head forth.
When you stand before Menelaus, remember that he's no more than the raging dog on Agamemnon's leash. It was the king's decisions that drowned Greece in blood.
I will make Menelaus sing, and his brother will suffer the same fate.
Good luck, boy. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
Surrender or die!
Somebody! Get him!
I think I can see a shrine.
Here! Please, I need your help.
A girl. I should check what this is about. Who are you? Are you lost?
My name's Ianthe. I'm waiting for my brothers. They went into that cave across, but they're still not coming back.
What were they looking for in there?
They said that they found something extraordinary in there, and that, surely, I wouldn't believe it when I saw it. They insisted I go with them. Everything happened so fast. I remember them suddenly screaming, and I ran away. I rushed out of the cave, but I couldn't find them anywhere. I don't know for how long I've been waiting for them. Please, find my brothers. I'm afraid something has happened to them.
I will go look for them. Meanwhile, you stay on those rocks. You'll be safe there. Fire and death devour this land. Perhaps the gods themselves thank you for this.
Don't come any closer. Haven't you heard the passage is closed? By the way, how did you get past that warrior on the bridge? I saw him chopping off a Cyclops' head with just one cut.
He fought bravely and wore impressive armor. But still, he couldn't defeat me. I heard that Menelaus is looking for a new man for his army. I wanted to volunteer.
The commander did open up admissions to his army again. You can pass, but be quick about it before those living dead return. And remember, when you stand before Menelaus, show him due respect.
A shrine. At last.
What do you mean you don't know where he is?
Searched the entire village, but there was no sign of him, my lord.
Am I to understand that a fucking ghost is slaughtering my people? Go on with your search. I want him dead or alive. And one more thing. When you report to the king, Remember about the passage papers with my seal. No one can get into Mycenae without them.
Yes, my lord.
Your armor is impressive. From where do you come, warrior?
I was fighting in Troy.
I appreciate soldiers with war experience. Maybe I can find a spot for you among my ranks. What brings you here?
I'm looking for Myrmidons.
So are we. I heard that one of those cunts is still breathing and murdering my people with impunity. If you get that dog, I'll reward you handsomely.
What happened to the rest of them?
They met the fate of traitors and were replaced by men loyal and devoted to the king. Since you served in Troy, you should have known that. Who are you, anyway?
I used to be the commander of a unit. I led the greatest warriors that Greece has ever seen. I remember the day I led them to Troy's walls, defeated Hector, and I was supposed to rescue your wife. But none of that matters now.
Achilles? That's impossible! You were dead! Dead! You're the one murdering my men. Now that I know what you did, it's time for you to pay for your crimes! Guards! Guards! Stop him! Kill him!
You heard the commander's orders. Take him!
I should have expected this.
Get the horse out!
A moment longer.
Kill the bastard! You don't understand! That vicious band of yours stood in the way of peace! They didn't listen to anyone but you!
Look around, you fool! Wherever I look, all I see is murder and looting. Is that what you call peace?
These are necessary sacrifices. And when all enemies are dead, a new order will finally reign in Greece!
I used to know Menelaus, who was no stranger to honor. Since Agamemnon has been pouring poison into your ears, you've become a blind servant of his will. A power-hungry monster. Maybe even Helen was nothing more than an excuse to start this hopeless war!
Helen? So that's why you are here. She's mine. She will be mine forever. And you'll die like that Trojan mongrel for whom she wanted to betray me! I will gut you and throw you to the crows to feast on. That's only one of my tricks. I have more up my sleeve.
Failed you, brothers. Failed you as your commander. May your souls rest in peace. One of the soldiers mentioned something about passage papers and a seal. I need to get them if I want to see Agamemnon. This looks like the private quarters. Is this possible? Helen, you were the first victim of that sick bastard that was trying to save you from Paris, instead of protecting you from your own husband. And even after your death, that brute didn't let you go. Those must be the papers Menelaus mentioned. I won't find anything else in here. Maybe there is a secret passageway here somewhere. Helen, you were the first victim of that sick monster. This lever must open something. The passageway opened. My gut feeling was right. The Myrmidons are dead. The hope gave me strength to search for them. But in the end, it proved in vain.
This'll be easier than I thought!
Perhaps this is doomed. And I'm under a delusion that I can change anything.
Kill the bastard!
Kill the bastard!
Menelaus' seal. I have everything I need to get to my city. Time to see the one proclaiming himself the King of Greece.
Suck and run.
Even if that's the case, even if hope is long dead, Agamemnon must go. One way or another, he shall pay for bringing death to this land.
His armor must be worth a fortune.
See him, boys?
Don't kill me!
Someone's looking for trouble.
Take him!
Kill the bastard!
What is this monstrosity?
Surrender to his will, and he shall show you mercy. Like he did to me.
I'd rather not. If you could grant me this mercy. I can see a shrine.
See him, boys?
Something's here. If only I could take a closer look.
Come on, then!
His silent colossi still stand guard. A reminder of Carissa's past glory.
Get him! Take him! Get the horse, son! Come on, then!
A shrine. I can rest by it.
Kill the bastard!
Don't kill me!
Don't even think that I'm gonna let you in. Shove off before I lose my patience.
I have a message from Menelaus.
The papers and the seal look genuine. You have quite decent armor. Are they giving out ones like that now? You can enter.
My head. Again, this weird memory. I remember that I felt someone's presence in the abyss. These beings were circling me with curiosity, observing me but not attacking. What did they want from me? They were dancing around me, whispering their songs, as if I were one of them.
A drunk or a maniac?
What? What did you say?
You heard me. As soon as you walked in, you fell and lay on the ground for quite a while. I think you're up to something. Guards!
And it was such a smooth sailing.
An intruder! Stop him!
Have mercy!